What's up, y'all? Uncle Eddie coming at you. How y'all doing? I think it's Thursday, the 20th of October, I think. I think. Yeah, it's definitely the 20th. My folks have celebrated 60 years of being married. Like, what? Like, man, that's crazy. And they still get along. There's something for you. You don't hear that too often. But, so I've been working on the mantle. Getting there. It's a tedious process. And usually I have the big light on, but it makes it look yellow in the video, so. But it's getting there. I got to clean all this stuff out. That'll be a lot of fun. I got to get some more bits from my Dremel so I can clean all that out. I got one, but I've been wearing it down. It's a teeny tiny little bit. And then I got another one, but like I said, I need about 10 or 20 of them because I got to get inside all these little channels and all around these things, and it's my winter project. This is what I'll be doing. So I'm not going to use any more chemical stripper. I got the majority of it off, and what I do is I've been using mineral spirits, and I brush it on, and then I take like 60, 80, 100 grit, and get the paint out, get the rest of the paint down, and get the wood all smoothed out. And then after that, it's like 150, 220, 320, to get it back to a nice smooth state for the wood. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna, I'd like to keep it natural, but I don't know that I can. There's some definite issues. I got one up here on the side. There's a definite dent right there. You can see it. You know, gotta put my finger in it. So maybe I might route that down. You know, make those corners different or something, or route it in. I don't know. Or I'll paint it. You know, putty it and paint it. They go for a lot more when they're a natural wood, but I don't know. There's some I think it was made to be painted. It wasn't like, you know, if it's for paint, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can fill it, putty it, all that crap. But for stain, it has to be, all the joints have to be flawless, you know. So I don't know yet. But I come out and work on a couple hours or something, and then and because it's cold out here, it's not the nice summer weather it was. It's definitely fall now, and I don't know if you hear the wind out there blowing around. It's quite breezy. Ordered a tire for the mower. Waiting for it. It should be here in a day or two. I'll cut the grass, and then I only expect to cut it about maybe 2 or 3 more times, and that'd be about it for the year. And then yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah. So the other day, the folks had this guy come down as some bathroom installer, because you know they want to get it done, and I mean, you know, they're like, well, if we have somebody else do it, do you mind? I'm like, nah, I don't mind. You get somebody else to do it, that's fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. I got enough other projects to take care of. You know, I still got all the woodwork I got to get paint ready, primer and paint ready. So I got all that to do. There's a lot of it in the house. But they came out and they were talking about an acrylic tub and all. What the guy wanted to install it, I I'm blown away. I mean, it's half done, so everything's gutted out. It's down to the framing. It's all been insulated. All the plumbing's been done that had to be done. Um, the only thing I didn't, I ran new plumbing. Well, just up to the valves, and that's it. I haven't put the other pieces in because I needed to see where the um, um, I wanted to see how the wall would be and where I had to cut a hole, and so yeah, I hadn't. I mean, it's just the last two pieces, and then tying everything into the valve, into the hot cold valve for the shower and the tub. So yeah, they wanted like 13.5 after it. It's really like $15,000. I was like, what? I'm like, no. I was figuring like 8 or 10, somewhere between there. But 15 grand? That's crazy, man. And he showed some pictures and stuff, and it was okay. I mean, there was some stuff on there that I wasn't real. I wasn't that impressed. I don't. It wasn't worth $15,000. Sorry to say, but yeah, I don't know what. So we're still looking for one. You know, finding one that's good, and it's just real hard to do. The home centers just don't have. Um, don't have really that great of ones, and it's kind of a bummer, you know. And a lot of the plumbing distributors have disappeared over the years. I'm gonna pause this. I'll be back in a bit. I gotta shoot in the house real quick, so give me a sec. Hey y'all, sorry about that brief interruption, but yeah, yeah, coffee and breakfast, and that'll do it to you. You get older, you don't have much control as you thought you did. You're like, gotta go, like now. Like, okay. Oh man. Oh well. Life is what it is. So yeah, I'm doing this, and I was hoping it would warm up a bit. I want to do the filler work on the step. Although I really gotta finish cleaning up the rest of this mess. So I keep finding more tools as I put things away. Imagine that. I hope y'all are doing well and all that good stuff, and don't pay a whole lot of mind to all the crazy stuff that's been going on. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know what this world's coming to, but makes me miss the old days. And then the youngins wouldn't like it, but I wouldn't mind going back to the 80s and hanging out again. I had a good time. 80s and 90s. Like, till about 95, and then, yeah. That'd be alright. I am gonna have to get some more chemical stripper. I forgot to do the top part. Gotta do that. So I got I used the Bix, but the Bix was really toxic, and then I got Quick Stripper was in a can, aerosol. That works out nice because it sprayed on, stays put, just to get that real heavy stuff off the top piece of the mantle. And then or I may just take it outside, put it on the bench over there, and sand it down heavy. Although I really don't want to do it that way. Like, I don't go crazy with the sander on here because I'm not trying to kick up all that dust. Try to minimize it to a small extent. So after I do the mineral spirits and I sand it, then I have to wait and let it dry so I can see, because like I'm seeing there's still more paint, plus all the paint that's in the filigree and stuff and all the grooves, and this is my winter project is what this is. So it's not terrible. Maybe I should get down to the barn and plane me that lumber. I know I still ain't done that yet. So we're doing something. I thought we would have we could have the tub put in. It's probably gonna be me. They just don't have it, man. You know, $15,000. I can't get my head around that. I'm like, why is it $15,000? It can't be. And some of the things he mentioned, like the PEX shark bites for the plumbing to put the other pieces in. Basically, it's for people who don't know how to do plumbing. Really, a homeowner can do it. Really, you just snap it in, snaps together, O-ring, and like a hard neoprene clipping system. That's all it is. You know, I put the stuff in the trailer because when I had my my mobile home up in Salisbury, because all the stuff in there was that black pipe stuff that man, what's that stuff called? I think it's PEX. I think I'm not sure, or APX, Apex, some black plastic tubing comes on a roll, basically. That's how it all was, and they just the way they do it on the trailers is like a basic hose fitting. Let's see if I got one. Like this, that kind of a fitting, and you take a plastic rubber hose and you slide it over that, and then you put on a clamp, and that's how most of the mobile homes and modular homes and double wides and all that crap, that's how they're all like this. Probably not even brass, more like plastic or aluminum or something cheap, whatever's minimal cost to them, and then they charge other people out the wazoo, which is kind of ridiculous. But I don't know. I mean, I was really kind of hoping to get this. It was going to be an acrylic tub and acrylic sidewalls, and all the way up to the ceiling, which has been great. But no, 15,000 is way too much money. 13, 15. Mm-mm. It to me, it almost seems like these companies are trying to make up for losses, and that's not how it works in business. It's not. You know, you have bad years. It happens. Things. You know, we were ready for the pandemic. We didn't plan for it. You know, and maybe that's our own fault. You know, the country wise. You know, we've had it really good here in the States for quite some time. Even though there's plenty of people, plenty of poor people and people not doing real well, but things had been really good for quite some time, and we got used to it, and you know, like I thought I had planned out, and I did. I had swirled away a ton of money when I worked for the Blue Store the blue. And you know, I had, but I also took a couple trips and tried to help out some people. But of course, I got burned. You know, and I just chalk it up as a loss. It just, you know, oh, I gotta make it back, man. I gotta. Nah, nah. It's not how I'm built. I ain't built like that. Uh, but you see that going on. All these corporations are trying to make up their losses, and everything's freaking sky high, and it ain't worth what they want to, you know, what they want to charge for it, and all that mess. And I don't know. I mean, I love my country and all, but I don't like the way they do business around here. Hmm. Don't know. So I'm gonna work on this some more. I don't know if you guys want to sit here and watch me do this or not. Maybe I'll do some. I'll do a little video. I'll throw these in the box so I don't get dust inside the camera because it's kind of dusty in here anyway. And I'll work on this a bit. So let me do that, and I will get back to you. So y'all be good at it, good to yourselves, your friends, your family, your loved ones. Tell them how much you love them and what they mean to you, and give them hugs and stuff. And um, be safe and healthy and happy out there. And God bless. And I'll see you.